Add astra. Add astra.
Explorers make this.
restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
stars are fading.
Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
I think this time it turned out better.
Why do newest dwarves make the same mistakes over and over again?
Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them.
My apologies. Kamore Tea House only accepts guests of sufficient status.
I see. So Kujo-Sara stayed her hand. It would appear she still has some honor to her. I wonder if we should try establishing contact with her. Perhaps we could coax out some information.
Unlikely. Don't forget, Kujo-Sara is also carrying out the Vision Hunt decree. In her eyes, Master Masakatsu is of no threat to the decree. This is why she was so willing to allow his escape. If our true motives were ever divulged, she would act against us without a second thought.
True. Though if you ask me, Master Masakatsu's release is an unexpected blessing. We are now one step closer to victory. And we couldn't have done it without Yoimiya and the Traveler. You're turning out to be even more reliable than we expected.
Don't mention it.
Indeed. Things may have turned out very differently this time without the help of the Traveler. But if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the Vision Hunt decree, it is time we make ready our next set.
There's no need to things seem to have taken a turn for the better, at least. Yes, which reminds me. The Tenryou Commission seems to be... and the number of samurai out enforcing the Vision Hunt decree.
A ceremony, you say? Why would such a task be left to the Tenryou Commission?
I don't know, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with us. Anyway, with the
You do present a good point. Being in a constant state of alert will only tire us further. Toma, what would you suggest?
I'd say a celebratory feast is in order. Funny enough, I learned a new hot pot game recently. I'm sure you'll find it quite amusing.
A hot pot game? What?
Simply put, every person prepares an ingredient to add to the hot pot. Once the meal begins, we add all the ingredients together. Then we take it in turns to close our eyes, pick an ingredient. Anyone who guesses correctly can go again, and whoever finishes the meal with the most points is declared the winner. Don't you think it sounds like fun? I've been wanting to give it a try. In fact, I've already got my ingredient.
You really do? Well, Sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Time to gather some ingredients. But what should we choose? Let's see what we've got here. Fresh fish fillets, shrimp, bamboo shoots. Nice! You can't go wrong with these. Paimon can't wait. Paimon never thought we'd be the only ones to actually put anything edible into the pot. Don't go wasting the rest now. This was possibly the scariest looking hot pot Paimon's ever seen. Fortunately, Toma ended up eating all the weird stuff.
You can say that again. But hey, at least I got the most points. Oh, wait a moment. That doesn't feel good.
The soup flavor wasn't quite the same afterwards. Even with the traveler's normal ingredients, I still couldn't guess any of them correctly.
But weren't you the one who added those little cakes, Ayaka? I think the traveler ended up eating one. Boiling cakes in hot pot? Ugh. Think of the texture.
I must apologize. To be perfectly honest, I thought the cakes would be a tasty addition.
Uh-oh. I'm definitely not okay. I need to lie down. I feel like a new man.
You know, Toma, all you had to do was guess wrong on purpose and it would have been someone else's turn. Talk about being competitive.
Guess I've been feeling unlucky recently. Perhaps I did get a little carried away. Still, I couldn't be beaten at my own game first time around. I think my luck has already taken a turn for the better. I can sense. So without further ado,
Oh, brother.
good effort, team. Another important job taken care of.
Yes. If the Tenryo Commission truly is as busy with preparations as Toma claimed, and with the extra time, there are some other matters I wish to attend.
Let's all take some much-needed time off. Downtime is hard to come by. I'll tidy things up here and start thinking about...
There's gonna be a...
Sure, why not? We should...
Bye, Tom. Seems we won't need to be visited. Where do we go from here? What's the plan?
Traveler, Paimon! Hold on!
Huh? Ayaka?
Something has come up, and but you ought not be nervous. This is not
Individual request?
correct. This may seem a little sudden, but in my view, a few days ago, I was sorting... She wrote about all kinds of things, mostly of little consequence.
Probably your mom's best buddy, right?
Never. And although my mother and father passed away many years ago, so... I am very... According to the notebook, their name is Tsubaki. This seems to have been someone very...
Paimon thinks it sounds like a girl.
That's what I thought too.
So what do you want us? Do you need us to find...
No. Her address is given in the notebook. We can head... Please keep everything I have told... The proper course of action would be to involve my brother and visit her together. But he is terribly busy at Exactly. That, and you are also a kind, well-mannered person with a genuine concern for other people.
You can count on us. We've done greeting gifts before, so we should be able to help. In terms of payment...
Wonderful. In fact, I was hoping to take this opportunity to show you both around. If you don't mind, of course.
Oh, we don't mind. We don't mind at all.
Thank you kindly. Shall we head off then?
All right, sounds great. It's a festival promotion. Hey, speaking of, we haven't been anywhere fun since we arrived at...
No, what made you think that? Festivals are each season brings its own festival, and each festival in turn brings a fresh challenge to the task of maintaining public order. So, while festivals are undoubtedly joyous and lively occasions, for us, they are also a cause for concern. Oh, my apologies. I should stop.
Oh, so you weren't checking out the...
Welcome. I have all the latest styles. Please take a look. Oh, it's Miss Kamisato with guests from
Oh, great.
Oh,
Let me see. Oh, it's Miss Kamisato. You'd like us to make a kimono following this design.
Please, if you could.
I'm honored that you'd choose Olgra textiles and kimonos for your tailoring. Based on the design, this kind of kimono would require silk made from the... As you well know, in all honesty, the impact on the textiles industry has been quite significant. We're struggling to... But of course, where our customers...
So you're saying we need to go and...
If even Ogura textiles and kimonos...
You could try the International Trade Association. The only thing is their prices. They're not the cheapest. In times like these, though, we're...
Huh. So even just getting clothes made is an ordeal in Wait! The International Trade Association? That's...
It look... Thank you ever so much. Oh, in the meantime, I have one other...
Why is she being so secret?
Much obliged.
My pleasure, Miss Cup. Honestly, I'm just as excited as you to see the end product. We haven't made a...
That's very... Traveler Paimon? Let's try our luck at the... This is it. The International Trade Association.
Okay then, we need to talk to Kurisu, right? Huh, doesn't look like he's here. Let's look around.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Look, there he is.
Mr. Kurisu, are you alright?
Oh, you're...
Better than you, it...
And if it isn't the Traveler, Thanks again for your help last time.
That's great, but,
Well, it's embarrassing to admit, but
Which goods were stolen?
It was a batch of high-grade silk. We imported a big batch of silk from Liyue recently. We heard that clothing stores in the city have more or less sold all their silk stocks. Ugh. The vagrants. Well,
Well, I also take issue with aspects of the Kanjo Commission's operational methods. Please remember, Mr. Curry.
Oh, my apologies. Anyway, there doesn't seem... Perhaps...
I am afraid I can't intervene in an official capacity.
Of course, I would never...
Huh?
Yes, acting in my own capacity, mind you. Even then, there is no escaping the fact that my every action and word will be seen to... I do so not without reservation, so... That aside, as I'm sure you're aware, given your position and that of the International Trade Association...
We will, but, what if someone high up in the Kanjo Commission sees what you're doing and doesn't like it?
Very humorous. Let's not forget that I am the eldest daughter of the Kamisato clan. I would be very surprised indeed if anybody in the Kanjo Commission felt that I was accountable to them for my action.
Whoa, that sent shivers down Paimon's spine. Does everyone from a powerful clan talk like that?
Mr. Kurisu, I need to know the exact time and location of the theft, and anything that stood out about the perpetrator's appearance.
Thank you so much. Let's see, it was 2 hours ago now, over at the,
Everyone, please follow me to the scene of the crime. The investigation starts there.
All right, off we go!
Why in the world can't I use my permit?
Let me scry.
Here we are. This is where we were robbed.
Hey, look on the ground! What are those?
Huh? Footprints! Very deep ones at that. Leading towards the forest!
Presumably the depths suggest that they were carrying something heavy.
Let's see where they lead.
Let's get down to business.
You give, you receive.
shadows of fate!
Don't blink!
Get out of here! Why do they never miss? Off we go! Take cover! That's gonna hurt in the morning. Delve into destiny. Lights out. Speed of light.
You think you can get your stuff back with this bunch?
Why, you...
Why wouldn't I, old man? Answer me. You trade association types are worms. Coming over to our land, leeching off our people. Look it. Face it. This is Inazuma. You've got no ties here. You're at the bottom of the pile. Can you really blame us for walking all over you?
You are despicable.
Hey! I just had an idea. Since you came all this
Business?
pay up. And you can take your fabric back.
Here,
Wait. Mr. Kurisu, please...
But...
I trust you remember our agreement? If you...
Oh, yes, of course.
Then please stand well back where it is safe.
It's my lucky day.
Whirling snow!
There's more!
Yeah.
See no more!
My apologies!
There's more! Finally! The fairy!
Want a taste of my
It's my lucky day!
test subject.
Whirling snow!
Boom!
Sakura swirl! So rude!
Should replace my hammer.
There's more!
My apologies!
To the fairy!
well, that's resolved then.
No, please,
Miss Kamisato. Traveler.
Don't worry. The vagrants left in quite a hurry.
Thank you.
You'd best do a count.
6, 8, 10...
Great! Now we can finally buy some silk.
Buy silk? You mean you need some of the silk here?
This was indeed our intent.
Don't get us wrong, though. That's not the reason we helped you out. Even if it were just a few carrots or cabbages, chances are we still would have helped you. Paimon thinks we're pretty lucky. If we...
I honestly can't thank you all. Please, say no more. You need silk? I'll pick out a piece for you right away.
Thank you, good sir.
Oh, it's free of charge.
No, that will never do. Things cost what they cost, and what they cost is what Merchants already have enough challenges to deal with. And as Paimon explained, my help was unconditional. Please, sell your wares to me at the price you would sell them to any... There is nothing to feel distressed about, because nothing, I repeat, nothing happened here in these woods today.
Thank you. I don't think I could ever repay... I'm afraid we must part with...
Very well.
See you then!
Traveler, thank you for stepping in to help out.
But how come those vagrants didn't seem to know who you were?
Perhaps. Either way,
It's not every day...
Oh, your praise is I admit that it did feel strange for me to come to his aid. But this should... I guess that deep down, I don't see how a society can be considered sorry, I'm getting... Right. Let's head back...
Okay.
That's everything. On to the next.
Incoming! With sword comes shadow. Speed of light. Let me scry. Judgment. Incoming.
I'm ready. Cut down. Like this.
Incoming.
Welcome back. So, any luck at the international?
Yes, they did. Here.
Excellent news. So, I just need to go and take stock of our...
They better all be there.
I do hope nothing else is... Traveler, on the subject of garments, I've been meaning to acquire... It's just... I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the idea of dressing in Inazuman attire. Oh, are you sure? Is that so impressive? So travelers of your stature...
More like when you're away from home. But Paimon would still love to check out some Just what is that supposed to mean? They make them in whatever's...
Your interactions are so adorable to watch. I mean, I can certainly find... Well, if you're... Something else I've been wondering is... How do people in other nations...
They sure do. Each nation has its own unique style. Traditional, fancy schmancy, casual...
The study of clothing is a profound discipline. And when clothing becomes part of the expression of one's personality, even in... So I'm not against dressing up.
Paimon agrees.
Paimon, you're so adorable that...
Wow! Paimon just got a compliment.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've checked my inventory.
Thank you. Is there anything else you're missing?
Fortunately not. I have all the materials I need. As for this...
Yes, please.
Understood. I'll get to work shortly.
Here you go. Is it
Well, luckily, we don't have any other urgents at the moment, so I can begin work right until then. I'm sure you'll find somewhere nearby to pass the time.
Good idea! Let's check out the whole area. We don't want to leave any loose ends.
There will be no loose ends while you're in my company. I already decided where to go while we wait. For our next stop, I'd like to...
Food?
I picked the venue especially for you. I thought that the relaxed atmosphere there would suit our day much. Shall we have...
Yep.
Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them.
Are we here? Ooh, it's...
Welcome!
Oh, Miss Kiminami.
Ah, Miss Kamisato. Perfect timing. Your booking was for... well...
I believe so. We'll be sticking to the order I placed in advance.
Excellent. No problem. And
Please go ahead and take a seat. There is something I need to take care of, but I just have a few minor things.
She sure left in a hurry.
so you two are Miss Well, we serve all the class. Over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the... Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. They're always sending... Her table booking surprised me. Not least because it was a group reservation.
The first time ever?
Sure does. And I'm probably crossing the line here, but I'm just telling you what other...
How is that possible?
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out the rules of social interaction are... Nobody in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her. They all say she's beautiful, elegant, graceful, but that's just it. People look at her and they see a model of perfection, and they don't feel like... So you see, on paper, she sounds like a girl... We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. I've always admired her, so it makes me really happy to see... Anyway, relax. Enjoy your... Consider it a favor for the whole neighbor.
Huh? That sounded like I...
I'm so sorry, Traveler. Could you join me over there for a minute? I'm sorry. I didn't want to drag you away all of a sudden.
Oh, so that loud noise...
As you can see, this house is... Actually, this whole compound is the family's private property. I asked...
Right! If there's some...
Actually, my mother mentioned in her notebook that Tsubaki and... So I thought, if I'm going...
A dish from overseas? If so, then we've got lots of options, don't we? Hey! Don't make the...
Can I leave you to finish this task then? Just great. But... what kind...
Oh, Paimon knows! There's what? Pizza!
Pizza?
It's an assortment of toppings and sauce spread over a bread base and cooked in the oven. And it...
That does sound pretty good. Is the pizza ready?
It's been getting quite busy recently.
That's a nice haul.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Work hard and live each day to the fullest. That is what life in Mondstadt is all about, isn't it? That felt, pretty good. I suppose it wasn't too much trouble.
Speed of light.
Get out of here! Take cover! I'm going in!
Nowhere to hide. Incoming.
Let's light it up!
Don't blink. speed of light!
Incoming!
Let's light it up!
Finding treasure is pretty exhilarating.
Is the pizza ready?
Oh, it's ready.
It smells delicious.
Well, all you need to learn is a recipe.
Great.
How are you all doing? Whoa, is this Miss Kamisato?
Yes, an overseas dish cooked by the Traveler. Could I trouble you to package it?
Sure, no problem. Oh, it smells good. I bet it tastes amazing.
Wanna...
Oh, could you?
The most satisfying meals are the ones...
Really? That's great. If you can write down a recipe for me, I'll add it to our menu and put a promotion where everyone will see it. Since we've become a closed nation, people haven't had the chance to... I'll go pack up this dish for Miss Kamisato.
You could have sold that recipe for a high price, but you selflessly gave it away for free. You're a wonderful person. I mean it. I admire you a lot. Well, you should...
Yeah, let's make sure we include all... So, pizza. Start with the basic ingredients. Correctamundo. Right, now to add the next couple of ingredients. Yep, now for the cooking instructions. Alright, it's done. Long may our reputations...
I have no doubt that they will.
Cool.
Hey!
Here it is.
Thank you! Wowie! This is...
Traveler, Paimon? Alright. Well, what do you think?
It's amazing! Paimon loved this one! Oh!
When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you? And did she?
She did, but don't worry.
She's... Oh... That... What does it matter?
Hey, it's not you.
Thank you for your comforting... It's all true, though. Most of the time, I'm either accompanied by family or staff.
Exactly! You got it.
Aw, thank you. That makes... Excuse me.
Hey now! Expressing your...
I agree. So, I just want to say how happy I feel that you both see me.
Of course we do. That's always been our style. Friendship can go a long way. Take your mom, for example.
Yes. I think...
while we're on the topic...
Well, I think that Tsubaki might be a fox envoy.
A fox?
Yes. Even my mother's own daughter, had never even heard of this friend before. And fox envoys are nothing new. You must have met Kuji Yae before. Well, she's a fox envoy. That got me thinking. Maybe there are fox envoys out there in Inazuma that people just...
Whoa! Well, before Inazuma, we spent all kinds of them too.
Really? I've come across such things. So Liyue lives up to its reputation. Its culture has a long history and gives rise to the most...
You should come visit Liyue with us sometime.
Really? Speaking of delicacies...
Oh,
excellent. Then let's collect the kimono.
Have the patience.
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Abilities to the characters. The new book from Yae Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters. The new book from Yae Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover
To
their
the
ability to
characters.
stop time here.
The new book from Yae Publishing House is out. Come take a look. Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
The new book from Yae Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Surely it'd be more interesting
The new
for
book
the
from Yae
protagonist to
Publishing
discover
House.
their ability.
Come take a look.
Nobody must have their reasons.
Rebooting.
Your garment is ready, Miss Kamisato. I've folded and packaged it for you. And the other item we discussed?
Thank you very much.
No, thank you. It is a
Traveler, I have a gift for you.
Whoa. Look,
it's a hairpin in the style of a white heron. As well, I couldn't ask for your help and offer nothing at all in return. So this is... I'm glad you like it.
speaking of white herons, that's what your title means, doesn't it? Shirasagi Himegimi. So this gift is like a little piece of yourself.
You flatter me.
Alright, well, time to go.
Scry the sky.
So, a transcendent being lives here?
Ugh. Is someone... I'm asking myself... How strange. I'm quite sure that this is the location my mother wrote about. But since we're here...
Yeah, makes sense. So,
Let me think. A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times.
Sounds like a fairy tale. So your mom...
I have a feeling that it could be some sort of code. Let's get a little closer before coming to any conclusion.
Good idea. There are some bushes on the rocks in here. Could that be anything? Let's recap what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path. Strange. There's nothing in here. Let's keep looking around. Strange. There's nothing in here. Let's keep looking around.
Inazuma Deptus.
What's this?
Huh.
It seems to be another. Could it be Tsubaki? Let's step back outside now. The atmosphere here.
Paimon knows what you mean.
Here we'll do just.
Alright, let's see what the Ooh, Paimon bets it's all about. What is it? Why are you whispering all? Oh, you want to let Ayaka read the note, but,
Traveler, Paimon?
No worries, it wasn't long at all. You're a very fast read.
Yes, I have. I think I have to share the even though the contents are completely
different. How?
Not a Vox envoy. It turns out that Tsuba is my mother herself.
Huh?
Surprised? Me too. Tsubaki and I are the same person, and yet we are different. What follows in these pages is the ordinary, everyday life of a regular person. This notebook is, for the most part, a collection of my mother's musings, both private and...
So, that means that the kimono design...
are things that my mother wished to... I'm sure this all sounds utterly bizarre to you. But to me, at least, or to put it another way, I was at a loss for words when I started reading the contents of the notebook. It almost felt like... From the moment my mother married my father, she became the mother of the Kamisato household. On top of that, every action she ever took was seen as representing the Kamisato. After my father passed away, Ayato and I took over responsibility for the affairs of the clan. Every time I found myself up against a difficult issue, I'd ask myself, maybe it's because it had been so long since I last saw her, but somehow, but my image of her was incorrect. When I read this notebook, I realized she liked pretty kimonos. She wanted to... Maybe this all sounds immature to you, but I feel just the same way. I want to live like... Mother wrote that she'd always wanted to go to a local Inazuman festival. I've seen those lights too. It looks so lively with so many people. And it's so brightly lit, it makes the whole sky glow. Of course, sometimes it does make me... But for someone of my position to just show up at a festival with no warning, it could be even if no one stopped us. The idea of the Yashra... Mother said that she didn't want to put people on edge. She wanted That's right. And sometimes... I hope this isn't a disrespect...
Well, that's not disrespectful at all. Paimon think...
Without knowing it,